One morning in the year 1888, Alfred Nobel, the man who invented dynamite, was shocked to see his name in the morning newspaper in the obituary column. The news reporter made a mistake. It was not he who died but his cousin. But Alfred had a chance to read his own obituary and he was shocked to see his obituary. In the obituary, he was described as King of the Dynamite, Merchant of the Death. Having read this, he felt very sad and ashamed of his own character. Instantly, he decided to make a new U-turn in his life. He spent all his earnings for doing something good in the society. Finally, he found out Nobel Prize, an award given for anyone who does something good for the society. Alfred Nobel had a second chance, and he used the second chance for the best possible. That's why the world remembers him now. Dearly beloved in Jesus Christ, the third Lenten Sunday, year C, helps us to understand the second chance that is given to us in our spiritual journey. In the Gospel passage, we hear about a tree which did not give any fruits for 3 consecutive years. But the Master gives another chance to prove itself. Added to this, the tenant adds water, manure, digs around and takes care of it. Now, it is a chance given to the tree to prove itself. And the tree should be accountable for all the resources and opportunities that is given to it. Similarly, every Christian should be accountable for all the chances that is given to them and all the opportunities that put into their lap and all the resources that is given to oneself. So dear friends, understand today the Lord will take an account of all the resources that is entrusted to our care. He will ask you, I have given you this many chances and resources, what have you done? The Lord is patient, He is merciful, He gives a second chance, but never ever take God's mercy and patience for granted. God may show His wrath to us if we don't repent and come back from our sinful ways. Take the examples given in the liturgy of today. Think about the group of people who were killed by Herod. Think about the group of people who were killed because the Tower of Siloam fell down on them. What have they done? Why have they to see a sudden death? It's because they have not used the chances that is given to them. So remember, we also will fall into the same fate of those people if we don't make use of the second chance that is given to us. Now, we know that we have to make amendments to our sinful life. But how? Dear friends, there are 2 ways to come back to the Lord from our sinful ways. The first one, remembering and acknowledging the goodness of the Lord. In the first reading, the Lord tells to Moses, Go and tell Israelites, my people, that I am the God of your ancestors, God of Abraham, Isaac and Jacob, who took care of you in all the circumstances. And they will understand who I am. In saying so, the Lord is reminding the Israelites about the goodness that God possesses, with goodness that God treats them. When we remember the past where we experienced God's goodness and mercy towards us, we will surely turn back from our sinful ways and go to that good God of ours. The second way to come back to the Lord is the fear of the Lord. Well, we cannot take God's mercy and patience for granted. God may also take harsh decisions of giving punishments to us if we don't make use of the resources that is given to us and the chances that put into our lap. Therefore, dear brothers and sisters in Jesus Christ, from the third Sunday liturgy of the Lent year C, let us take these two important lessons for our learning. First one, we get a second chance in our spiritual journey. Let us make proper amendments. Secondly, never take God's patience and mercy towards us for granted. He may make harsh decisions. Let God bless us all. Have a blessed Sunday.